All right, so let's take a look at this little guy right here. The graph shows the number of cellular phone subscribers in the millions in the United States from 2005 to 2006. So let's look at this graph right here. We have number of subscribers in the millions, so 200 million, 220 million, 240 million. And this is what year? So this is year 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008. And we have our source right there. Let's see, what is it that we need to do? So use the given order pairs to find the slope of the line. All right, so that's no problem right there. So let's go ahead and find the slope. And I'll have this be my x1, y1, x2, y2. Now let me just make a quick note here. So instead of using 2008 and 2005, you could just think of this as like year 0, year 1, year 2, year 3. And not that you have to do that, but that's just so that it just makes sense. Like this is the first year that we're calculating this. This is the second year, third year, fourth year, actually 0, 1, 2, 3. So you could do that as well. But all right, so we're gonna go and subtract these. So 270.9 minus 207.3 all over 2008 minus 2005. So subtracting these guys right here, 63.6 all over 3, which is going to give us 21.2 million. That's what we're doing right here, right? We're in the millions here. So that was part A. Now part B. Interpret the slope in the context of this problem, which is so fascinating because we can find slope all day long, but what the heck does it really mean when we have a graph like this? And that's important to note because this right here is a real life data. So what does the slope actually mean? Well, so the slope here, and I'm just going to type up my answer here. The slope here is representing the average rate of change, or how much more people are subscribing per year. Okay, so the number, let me type this down here. So I'll just put this guy right here, make this a little smaller so it's not too crazy big. So the number of, if I could type here, so the number of subscribers, let's see here, increased by an average of 21.2 million users per year. Every year it increased by 21.2, meaning from here went up 21.2 over 1 year, up 21.2 over a year, up 21.2 over a year. So that's why it's very important that you make a note. It's per year. Every year it went over 21.2 average. Now it doesn't mean exactly that that's where it's going to be at every single time, because the data, you know how there are more subscribers during certain months and all that, but that's why it takes the average. Here's the high at 2008, and here's where it is at 2005, and so now we have the average, or a linear function right here, which is why it has to be per year.